Alright, what's happening, guys? It's Cousin Andy. I am back in action, ready for this Borderlands 4 gameplay deep dive. I love Borderlands. My favorite games ever. I played them all. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, I haven't played the Telltale games. I need to do that. We're watching on the official PlayStation thing. I can't wait. I'm so pumped, you guys. You have no idea. I love Borderlands. That's my favorite FPS. I am so juiced. I can't wait for this. I cannot wait. This is going to be awesome. Now, I thought this was just going to be a state of play. I was going to hope for some of that Wolverine goodness, but it turns out it's just Borderlands 4 only, which it's all good to me. I cannot wait. Starting in 60 seconds. Here we go. I'm fucking pumped, yo. Man, I'm pumped. Damn, that kind of sucks that it's all Borderlands, though. I was hoping for some Wolverine or a little bit of some dope Ghost of Yotai dropped in. Man, we got a good ass year of video gaming coming up. I can't wait. Man, I love this game. I can't wait to play this game. This game is my shit. All of them were good. I just went back and played one not too long ago. All of them are good. Every one. Borderlands 1 was dope. 2 was 2 is probably the best. 2 is probably the best one they ever made. But you know what? The story was the best, but the gameplay wasn't. Borderlands 3 by far had the best gameplay. Without a doubt. Man, I'm so pumped. I can't wait. We want Dr. Zed. Let's go. Come on, man. I'm so pumped. I'm so pumped. I can't wait. It's gotta be on now. It's 2 o'clock. What is this foolishness? Hit that restart. Or refresh. Here we go. We're in it to win it, y'all. Take this shit off. I don't want this shit. I don't give a fuck what they say. Oh, hold up. Hey, man. Dude, we got time to get this shit straightened. Oh. I don't want that there. I don't give 2 fucks about what these people are saying. How do you eliminate the... Okay, full screen. Take care of that shit, right? Oh, man, you guys. Let me turn this down a little. It's way too loud in my headset. Oh, man, you guys, I'm pumped. I can't wait. I can't wait. Take a little smoke break before the match. We got 1 minute, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. 1 minute until showtime. Let's smoke weed till our motherfucking eyes bleed. Alright. I gotta drink hella water now. It's gonna burn. We're in, guys. 30 seconds till showtime. 25 seconds till showtime, ladies and gentlemen. Oh man, I can't wait. I'm so juiced. Let's do it. Shout out to everybody in the chat. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh my god, here we go. It's gameplay and in-game cinematics. Captured on PS4 Pro. Ooh, I can't wait.
What use is a vault hunter? What use is a killer?
Oh, she looks tight. That's Maya.
A brute. A rule-breaking, loot-taking, running and gunning natural disaster. You are, in a word, mayhem. I take that.
Ooh, I'm picking that guy. Oh, it looks ill. Oh, it looks ill. Bring back the throwing guns. Is that? Ooh, that's tight. The whole game's made for co-op. Co-op all day, baby.
Be advised, a citywide curfew has been enacted. Violators will be shot on sight.
Damn, this shit looks good. Bosses look tight. That's the 4 Vault Hunters. Oh, the Vault Hunters look sick. The Vault Hunters look sick.
Heyo, I'm Randy Pitchford,
Heyo.
founder of Gearbox Entertainment. Today, we're giving you our deepest look yet at Borderlands 4. All the excitement, loot, and gnarly carnage all running on PlayStation 5 Pro.
Since creating the looter-shooter genre nearly 16 years ago,
Created
we continue to refine the formula,
the looter-shooter
delivering better
genre.
loot, greater freedom, and endless mayhem. And with Borderlands 4, we push things even further.
This is hands down our best Borderlands ever. All new movement, abilities, bigger and badder enemies, and a brand new planet. All in service of making you feel like a total badass.
It's the perfect entry point for new players, with incredible new places and a great story. And for our longtime Borderlands fans, we're throwing back to our more grounded tone, while pushing gameplay ahead further than ever before. This is the culmination of years of hard work from my teammates across the Gearbox studios. So enough talk, let's get it. This is Borderlands 4.
Oh, it looks so beautiful. It looks more like the cartoon shit, the cell animations again. 3 was getting too realistic looking. I didn't really feel it. I felt like it.
Borderlands is an unforgiving sci-fi universe where life is cheap and guns are plentiful. You play as a Vault Hunter, a badass mercenary with powerful abilities called action skills.
Today I'm playing as Vex, our new siren.
She's the new siren?
Phase energy to devastating effect. She can use that energy to empower herself, or channel it to conjure deadly minions that fight alongside her.
And because everything's better in co-op, I'm joining as Rafa, a former TDR soldier who wears an experimental exosuit.
Oh, I want to be
He
him.
can deconstruct an arsenal of weapons, like the razor-sharp arc.
Oh, shit.
2 of our 4 new Vault Hunters that you can play at launch.
Borderlands 4 takes place on Cairo,
What's happening?
an all-new planet steeped in conflict.
Show the boy.
Thousands of years, the Timekeeper kept the planet hidden.
Bro, I'm picking that
controlling its
dude.
inhabitants with bolts, cybernetic implants fused to their spines. Anyone who stepped out of line was brutally crushed by his army of synthetic soldiers known as the Order.
This shit looks so clean.
That is until 6 years ago.
What's
when
happening,
Alpha showed
Mannix?
up. This rogue moon was teleported away from Pandora at the end of Borderlands 3 by the legendary Vault Hunter Lilith. When it reappeared across the galaxy, it crashed into the protective veil around Kairos.
Oh, I thought she blew up the
results were
moon.
devastating. a planet-wide cataclysmic event that disrupted the Timekeeper's perfect order.
She phase
Now
shifted it?
people all across Kairos have started rising up. Some even ripping out their bolts. And chunks of their brain along with it.
Here it comes!
That's the situation our Vault Hunters
Damn,
have
this shit
crash
looks
landed
good.
into. A planet ready
I'm
to
picking him.
explode, and you're the spark.
That's the new Siren.
As you explore, you'll meet a cast of incredible characters. Fan favorites return, like Zane and Moxie.
Zane!
You'll also meet new friends like Rush.
Knock off Roland.
And as always, Claptrap is along for the ride.
Clappy trappy.
Last but not least is Echo 4. This helpful drone follows you everywhere. Hacking order tech, scanning the environment,
Oh, it's like a ghost?
and helping guide you to objectives.
Off Borderlands. Off
But
Halo.
enough of all that. Let's get into the game.
This is so fucking sick. I cannot fucking wait.
Our
Ooh!
improved lobby system, it's easier than ever to join up with your friends on the fly.
I can't wait.
And with full crossplay at launch, you can play
Full
with your friends
crossplay at
on any
launch.
platform.
Today, we're venturing into
Look.
Terminus Range, a frigid,
It
mountainous
looks
region.
more like Borderlands
This is
2.
just
I
one
like
of the
that.
4 zones on Kairos
It's
that
more
you
of
can
that cell
seamlessly
shading shit.
explore.
I like that way better.
There's next to no loading time, just endless looting and shooting.
That's what they
missions.
said. There's 0 loading time in the game.
For our current mission, we need to break into a secret black site located deep in the mountains. One of the Timekeeper's generals, Vile Lichter, has been
Wow,
conducting
looks good.
grotesque experiments on locals. It's up to us to stop him.
All right, let's get moving. Here I'm using Glide, one of our new movement abilities.
We have Glide now?
Along with dash, double jump, climbing, and point grapple, these make getting around more fun. and add a
Grapple?
ton of utility to combat.
And double jump? They changed the whole game.
As you traverse, you'll uncover a vast and beautiful world.
Oh,
And to
wow.
bring Kairos to life, we've introduced dynamic weather and events, so you
Ooh.
constantly have new things to discover.
Oh, that's too
There's
clean.
also plenty of local wildlife to contend with, like these Cratch, flying beasts who attack in flocks.
Man, it looks good. I love Borderlands. Shout out to Mannix right here for
Here
getting
we've
me
come
into
across
it.
a silo, one of several new activities in Borderlands 4.
You'll naturally discover short gameplay experiences like this all across Kairos.
Look at
There's
the
no need to pick up a mission first.
look at his
These are
quest.
auto-granted and
Meet with
tracked on
Amara.
Silos house
Amara's
old,
confirmed.
decommissioned order tech that you can hijack for the Crimson Resistance.
With the help of Echo 4, we'll hack into their network and release the communications balloon.
Oh, it's just open world random shit. Ooh, is that a silo? Missile silo? Oh no, it's the balloon. I'm tripping.
Now that we're in charge, we can fast travel to the silo. And as a bonus, it's revealed the approximate location of a vault key fragment. We can collect these fragments to unlock a hidden vault, a high-level dungeon with challenging combat and serious loot.
This is gonna be so sick.
Let's get after it.
There's no fall damage, right? Yeah, there's never fall damage in Borderlands. This looks
Another
too
nice thing
clean,
about
man.
silos is you
I
can
can't
zip
wait.
line up and take off.
Oh, look at that shit! You got the grapple hook off of Halo
And
Infinite.
if that's not fast enough for you, you can always pull out your personal vehicle, the Digirunner.
Hell
Just
yeah.
hop on, hit boost, and get rolling.
You can customize
I'm
the
glad they
body,
still have
the
that.
paint job, and even how it handles.
And because this is Borderlands, you best believe it has guns.
Yeah. And rockets? Man, this
As you
shit looks
traverse,
tight.
You'll encounter a host of dynamic events. From order patrols to world bosses, there's always something to shoot and loot.
Look, she triggered the boost. Man, this is fucking clean. Man, this is fucking clean.
All right, we're coming up on an order outpost.
The
Let's
vault
see
key
new
fragment
movement
detected on
abilities
the
in
right.
action.
Homie better go meet up with Amara. God, this looks so much better than Borderlands 3. Oh, it's a badass
Combining our
look.
new traversal abilities together makes combat more dynamic than ever. You can dash in and out of melee
Hey,
attacks,
it looks,
dodge projectiles, or quickly reposition to gain an advantage.
Don't hate on the speeder race, Mannix. That shit's clean. Hey, this is badass. Oh, he picked up a fucking barrel. You gotta have grenades, right? Look at the Yui, I love it. It's all smaller now. Oh, I don't like triangle switching the weapons. I like the D-pad. I'm gonna switch that.
Now I know that there's a vault fragment around here somewhere.
This
But
looks
we've got a
so
mission to get
clean.
back to. Let's pull out Echo 4 to show us where to go.
This looks so clean.
We're meeting up with none other than the Tigra Partali herself, Amara. She's
Hell
a
yeah.
former vault hunter and exotic pet sitter from Borderlands 3. She came to Kairos in search of Lilith and is now helping us take down the Timekeeper.
That's so sick. So they got Zane, Moxie, of course. Oh my god. Where's Torg?
Don't you whine at me, homies. We'll play in a moment, huh? Ugh, you agree to pet sit
Torg
for a
is
few
in it.
weeks, and the next thing you know, you're having full conversations with animals.
You don't use security like that unless you've got something
There's
to
Amara,
hide.
huh?
This must be the path to the black side.
Agreed. But if Lilith is on the other side, I don't mind some property destruction.
Hey, that dude looks
Ooh,
sick.
Your specialty.
I wanna be
Please,
that
be
guy.
my guest.
The Tedidor soldier. Man, that dude's sick. She was tight.
Come.
Amara was tight.
Let's throw some light on this black site of his.
So the person right now is a siren.
This place is crawling with creeps. Clear them out.
Co-op has always been at the heart of Borderlands, and we put a
She
ton
looks
of work
crazy,
into
though.
making it better than ever.
She got
Our
the
improved
demon
lobby
wings.
was just the start. You can also set your own campaign difficulty independently of the rest of the party. This way, everyone can tune the experience to their liking.
And you don't have to worry about loot ninjas stealing your drops, as loot is always instanced for each player.
Yeah.
Plus, if you ever get split up, you can easily fast travel to your friends.
And two-player split screen returns so you can enjoy couch
Everybody
co-op.
wanted that.
Regardless of how you play, we just want you to be able to hang with your buddies and have a great time.
What the hell is that?
Tim. It's Tim. Oh, that gliding in the air is going to be sick during gunplay. The shooting looks way more solid now. It's looking like Destiny.
Everyone else heard the talking creep, right?
Tim feels like the product of Lichter's twisted mind. Another of his experiments. If he's doing this to creeps, I shudder to think what he's doing to Lilith. We need to get inside. That air vent. Let's check it out.
Oh, that's ill. That's some hookshot shit from Zelda.
Hermes is really creeped out.
Oh,
in
look at
here.
the vending machines.
Not me,
They look
obviously.
futuristic.
Hermes.
No.
Now that we're in the black site, let's take a moment to talk about loot.
Ooh, that's
In
sick.
Borderlands 4, each piece of gear comes from
What-
one of 8 manufacturers with their own characteristics and trademarks. There's Jacobs, black powder weapons, mental expertise of Maliwan,
Malon side.
Vladoff, who solve lower accuracy with more bullets,
That's.
the toss to reload Tedior,
Yep.
or Torg with explosion.
My man.
We also have 3 new ones.
Ooh.
The Order with powerful charge and release blasts,
Oh, that's tight.
fully auto rippers, and the reliable, easy-to-use Daedalus, which can use multiple ammo types.
But that's just the start. We've introduced an all-new licensed parts system.
What?
This allows for behaviors and abilities from multiple manufacturers to spawn in a single weapon. For instance, this flat-off assault rifle features a Torg mag, Hyperion shield, and a Maliwan elemental switch.
Oh, what the fuck?
Meaning it shoots fast and explodes things. The higher the rarity, the more parts that can randomly spawn,
Oh,
creating
man, this is
wilder and
badass.
wilder loot.
And that's before even getting into alt-fire modes, underbarrels, and elemental damage.
I like the alt power
Possibilities are
modes.
truly endless.
To support playing with your favorite manufacturer, we've added enhancements. This new type of gear replaces artifacts and provides bonuses to specific
I was
manufacturers.
gonna say that's the artifact shit.
Take
What
my
was it
current
again?
enhancement.
Artifact?
It adds a kill bonus to all guns with deadless parts,
That's
along
tight.
with more reload speed and critical damage. This lets you min-max your build around your favorite manufacturer, immediately turning just okay guns into amazing weapons.
Finally, we've heard your feedback,
Oh, that's
and
it.
we've overhauled our drop rates and loot across the game.
Yeah, everybody
We've
was
worked
mad.
hard to make sure all our
Too
gear
many
feels better than
legendaries in
ever,
BL3.
while also making rarity matter again.
Yeah.
This makes for our most satisfying loot chase ever. And at the top of everything are legendaries. These have always had unique effects that you
This
won't
looks
find
so
in any other
sick.
piece of gear. But in Borderlands 3, they drop too often.
Yeah,
This
they
not
did.
only devalued legendaries, it made everything feel less valuable.
Yeah.
In our new system, not only do all guns feel great, but now legendaries will truly be special events.
That's sick.
We've added the magic back to our loot chase, and we
Yeah.
know you'll love grinding all
That's
that great
crazy.
gear on
Oh, I don't know
combats.
if you can modify it. I think they
Well, let's
maybe
get
just
back to
drop
combat,
with them.
So I can show you my favorite thing, ordnance. This is the new gear slot for grenades and heavy weapons like rocket launchers.
Oh, shit.
Instead of taking up a gun slot and ammo, ordnance now has cooldown timers.
So
No more
everybody
saving the
gets
big
like a
guns for
Mo's?
boss fights. Now you can blow stuff up as often as you want.
God damn, Borderlands looks clean.
Before we go further, let's talk a little bit about action skills.
I want to see the
Every
skill
Vault
tree.
Hunter has a set of 3 unique action skills.
Wow, that's dope.
These are class-defining abilities with devastating effects. Up until
This is
now,
sick.
I'd been using Incarnate to deliver powerful phase blasts. But let's switch it up to Phase Familiar and pull out Trouble. As you can see, each action skill has its own branching skill tree, giving you more build freedom than ever before.
This is sick.
On top of passive skills, you can further customize action skills with
Press
augments
and
and
hold to
capstones.
ring
These are
strike.
socketed
Press and
enhancements
hold
that
to
add new
explode
behaviors
himself.
and functions to
Ooh.
your action skill.
Different builds completely change how combat plays out, resulting in near endless
I love
freedom
the
to
builds.
experiment.
I love
You can
making
swap
builds in
unlock
Borderlands
augments or
3.
capstones on the fly, or completely respec your skill trees at hubs around Kairos.
Man, this
gives
is
us a
sick.
chance to talk about traits. Each Vault Hunter has a unique passive ability called a trait. For Vex, her action skills attune to the element of her equipped weapon.
Oh, that's tight.
So by swapping guns, I can change Trouble's damage from kinetic to
Wow.
fire or any other elemental type.
That's clean.
And also, you can
can
pet the cat.
I was gonna say, can you pet the cat?
Dead end. Or is it?
If you can't pet the
Let's
cat,
see
the
where
game's
this
gonna get a
vent
1 out of
takes
10.
us.
They review bomb it.
Gods. Are those
That's why he said that.
test tubes?
Ooh, that's tied. Man, this shit's clean. The gunplay looks so solid now. I wonder if you could customize the weapons. That would be crazy. Ooh. She Akuma'd it. That was sick. Hey, you know what I like? There's no stupid ass damage numbers. That's so irritating. I hated that. I hated damage numbers. There's just oh, there they are. No!
I'm down. But thankfully, our fight for your life mechanic makes a return. Of course, I could have
Obviously.
avoided it in the first place if I had just used my ref kit. This new piece of gear provides health and other buffs, like temporarily boosting my elemental damage, rate of fire, or movement speed.
I'm almost afraid to ask what's in the tube.
Oh, look at these guys. Are those crystals growing out of them?
That's crazy. You're playing the cat, chick?
By the way, if you're looking to experience the story again,
She's a
or
siren.
just grind for loot, we've added full mission and boss replay.
Good.
That's right. No more save loading to run bosses. Now you can
Good.
return to the arena and use Moxie's big encore machine to spawn another run.
That's so tight.
We'll talk more about endgame later. For now, let's jump ahead and show you something truly badass.
Big ass boss fight. Yeah, now we're talking. This is what makes Borderlands
4,
ill.
our bosses are bigger and better than ever.
Oh, it's
Putting
giant
all your
fucking
new
bosses.
skills, gear, and abilities to the ultimate test.
This is sick. Borderlands is so dope. This is Borderlands shit right here.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Spoilers. That's enough of that for now. But we look forward to showing you much more this June at our first hands-on gameplay.
No, don't tell me it's over.
And from everyone at Gearbox, thank you for joining us.
Shit, this looks so sick. They just pushed it up. September 12th. Is that it? No! Is it? Yeah. Man, that shit looks sick.
Yet at Borderlands
Planet, all in service.
Let's run it back a little bit. Alright, like here.
Former TDR soldier who wears an experiment.
Season.
A badass mercenary with powerful abilities called action skills.
Today I'm playing
The Vault
as
Hunters
Beth,
all
our new
look
siren.
sick.
She wields supernatural phase energy to devastating effect. She can use that energy to empower herself, or channel it to
For sure,
conjure
Max.
deadly
Thanks for
minions
stopping
that fight
by.
alongside
Shout out to the homie Chota Fett.
And because everything's better in co-op, I'm joining as Rafa.
Ooh, look
A
at him.
former TDR soldier
picking
who
him.
wears an experimental exosuit.
Look at the two
He can
twin
digistruct
blades.
an arsenal of weapons,
That's tight.
like the razor-sharp arc knives.
These are two of our 4 new Vault Hunters that you can play at launch.
Borderlands 4 takes place on Kairos.
One of the DLCs
all
is
new
going to
planet
add more.
Steeped in conflict. For thousands
Man,
of
that
years,
shit's so
the
tight.
Timekeeper kept the planet.
By the planet-wide cataclysmic
All across Kairos have started rising up and crash landed in
Hold up.
a planet.
This
That's
is
the
what I want to
situation
see.
our Vault Hunters have crash landed into. A planet ready to explode, and you're the spark. As you explore, you'll meet a cast of incredible characters. Fan favorites
Kamara,
return, like Zane and Moxie.
Zane, and Moxie.
You'll also meet new friends like Rush.
Who's that back there? This is Zane too, I think.
And as always, Claptrap is along for the ride.
Clappy trappy. He said bomber.
Last but not least is Echo 4.
Like
This
he'll
helpful
just
drone
mashing
follows
the
you
buttons.
Hacking order tech, scanning the environment, and helping
That's
guide you to objectives.
guiding you to the quest. That's pretty cool.
But enough of all that. Let's get into
This
Thanks
is
to our
sick
improved lobby
too.
system, it's easier than ever to join up with your friends on the fly. And
Just
with
join
full
in.
crossplay at launch, you can play with your friends on
Full
any
crossplay.
platform.
Today, we're venturing in
And look,
Ever to join up with your
join split screen with just X on the second controller. That's hella sick.
friends on the fly.
mountainous region.
Next to no
For experiments on low.
movement abilities. Along with dash, double jump, climbing, and point grapple, these make getting around more
So
fun.
you get
and
double
add a ton
jump,
of
point
utility to
grapple,
combat.
and glide. Man, this is gonna be
Worlds.
sick.
So you constantly
Scratch.
It's a silo.
Gameplay experiences like granted
Can hide.
release the communications balloon.
This is too clean.
Reveal the approximate location of a vault key fragment. We can collect these fragments.
All right, we're coming up on an order outpost. Let's see the new movement abilities in action.
Is a vault hunter. What use is a killer? A brute. A rule-breaking, loot-taking, running and gunning.
That's like the
natural
barbarian dude.
disaster. You are, in a word, mayhem. I
He
take
looks
that
dope.
personally.
With the knives though. Or the swords. Man, this is badass.
Be advised, a citywide curfew has been enacted. Violators will be shot on sight.
That's hella sick. That's all four. I'm probably picking that dude. The Siren had the cat. That's like their barbarian. Look, he looks like he's a melee character. Or no, that's probably his action skill. That's gonna be sick as fuck though. I don't think they got... I think they're leaving Wonderlands with the melee. That's cool. Because it didn't look like there was any melee weapons. Oh yeah, I want to see that too before we go. Where was the...
We need to get inside. Hermes.
From one of 8.
So it goes... I can't fucking remember now. It was like artifact, shield. One was a grenade mod. What the hell was in Borderlands 3? I cannot even remember now. Wait. Borderlands 3 gear. It doesn't tell which one's which. Maybe I should have said loot. Loot. This is all weapons. Oh well. Let's keep it moving.
In Borderlands 4, each piece of gear comes from one of 8 manufacturers with their own characteristics and trademarks.
That's there's shot.
There's Jacobs with
So
crit-friendly
fucking clean.
black powder trademark. Each piece of gear.
So it looks like assault rifle,
In
pistol,
Borderlands 4,
shotgun,
each piece of gear comes from one of 8 manufacturers
submachine
with
gun,
their own characteristics
shotgun,
and
and a
trademarks.
pistol.
There's Jacobs with crit-friendly
too
black
clean.
powder weapons. The elemental expertise of Maliwan. Vladov, who solve lower accuracy
Vladov's
with more
back.
bullets. The toss to reload Tedior. Or Torg with explosions!
Pork
We
better
also
be in
have
this
3 new
motherfucking
ones.
game is all I
Order
gotta say.
with powerful charge and release blast. Fully auto rippers. And the reliable, easy-to-use Daedalus, which can use multiple ammo types.
That's how.
But that's just the start. We've introduced an all-new licensed parts system. This allows for behaviors and abilities from multiple manufacturers and events. We've added the magic back to our loot chase, and we know you'll
Show you my favorite thing, Ordnance. This is the new gear slot for grenades and heavy weapons like rocket launchers. Instead
I
of
don't
taking
see
up
it.
a gun slot
Is this
and
the
ammo,
cooldown?
Ordnance now has cooldown timers. No more saving the big guns for boss fights. Now you can blow stuff up as often as you want.
Man, I am all for this. I can't wait for this shit.
Before we go further, let's talk a little bit
Yeah,
about
this is
action
what I want to
skills.
see again.
Every Vault Hunter has a set of 3 unique action skills. These are class-defined
Missions, map, inventory skills at the SDU and customization.
abilities with devastating
Phase explosion, damaging enemies, restoring and fully restoring their health. Increased movement speed. Electric blast from our offhand dealing damage to enemies. Impact, press and hold to end incarnate early, partially funding its cooldown.
effects. Up until now, I'd been using Incarnate to deliver powerful phase blasts.
I'm all for this. Vex is joined by our minion Trouble and killed. He respawns after a cooldown. teleport, damage area, activate space for the response trouble currently dead. Badass damage multiplier.
But let's switch it up to Phase Familiar and pull out Trouble.
What'd it
Full
say?
Phase Blast.
Trouble then transforms into a badass, fully restoring health and gaining increased damage for duration.
But let's
That's
switch it up to Phase Familiar and pull out Trouble. As you can see, each action skill has its own branching skill tree, giving you more build freedom than ever before. On top of passive skills, you can further customize action skills with augments and capstones. These
so
are socketed enhancements that add new behaviors and functions to your action skill.
Different builds completely change how combat plays out, resulting
wish
in
they would
near
hover over
endless
more.
freedom to experiment. You can swap unlock augments or capstones on the fly, or completely respec your skill trees at hubs around Kairos.
Yeah.
This
It's
gives
like
us a
free.
chance to talk about traits. Each Vault Hunter has a unique passive ability called a trait. For Vex, her action skills attune to the element of her equipped weapon. So by swapping guns, I can change Trouble's damage from kinetic to shock, fire, or any other elemental type.
And also, you can pet the cat.
Dead end.
We got an
Oh,
F.
is it? Let's see where this vent takes us. God. Are those...
Bigger and better than ever, putting all your
Man,
new
this is
skills,
so fucking
gear,
sick.
and abilities
Boss
to the
fights are always so
ultimate test.
dope. This is so fucking sick.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Spoilers. That's enough of that for now. But we look forward to showing you much more this June at our first hands-on gameplay event.
This is so fucking sick.
And from everyone at Gearbox, thank you for joining us.
Man, I can't wait for that shit. It's so sick they moved up the date too. They know when. Hey, their Take-Two just bought them. That's the same people that publish fucking Grand Theft Auto, right? So they obviously would have inside information. Let's see what we got here. What is this? Just the beginning? Yeah. That's just the beginning. Watch it one more time and that'll be a wrap.
What use is a Vault Hunter? What use is a killer? A brute. A rule-breaking, loot-taking, running and gunning natural disaster.
There's the
You are,
tank,
in a word,
her.
mayhem.
I wonder what the chick with the bubbles gimmick is. It can't just be the bubbles. There's gonna be other cool shit. I'm for sure picking the robot guy with the swords. They're bringing back all the cool shit. Redoing the loot drops is sick as fuck too.
Be advised, a citywide curfew has been enacted. Violators will be shot on sight.
I can't wait for this shit. The boss fights look badass, the Vault Hunters look badass. September 12th. Got kicked up. Well, alright guys, that's a wrap for me. Make sure to watch that shit. I'm so juiced. I did think it was just a state of play and not a gameplay deep dive. I didn't know it was all gonna be Borderlands, but that's fucking sick that it was. Alright, that's a wrap. Thanks for watching, thanks for following. Hope you enjoyed that, because I can't wait. I'm buying that shit day one. I'll probably pre-order it and everything. Get me the dope edition. Alright guys, peace.